Hello and welcome to HomeScreen. I'm your host, Johan Wyckoff, and with me as always is my lovely co-host, Ethan LaFerrier. Ethan, how are you doing, man?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. Let's get going with some gaming news today. So first things first, we have a new update to ARMS, the Switch exclusive fighting game, which is ARMS 3.2. This will include some updates to the new character Lola Pop, as well as one incredible thing. We're gonna have a mid online. We're gonna have a mid online arena during your online matches. So it's gonna be a sparring match and sparring arena, and then following that is a new skin for an old character. Apparently, we have a sneak preview of that photo coming up real quick. So let's take a look at that. Wow, who's that? I don't know who that is, but the color of that is really impressive. It looks more metallic. It could be Springman, but that's all the info we get of that character, and that's all there is to it. So what's next on the agenda? Elder Scrolls Online. They've released 2 new game packs for the game. There's the Clockwork City. It's going to be released later this year, and it's going to have a whole different slew of missions and cooperative play. And then we also have it's a 10-hour expansion due on the October 23rd. It also includes the Dark Brotherhood. It has similar size to the main quest of the Dark Brotherhood or Thieves Guild DLC, and focuses on the dated princess that threatened to pull you into the realm of oblivion. This is built around the fortress of this humongous brass fortress, which will act as the hub, and more development news will follow as we speak.
I think it's about $20.
$20, exactly, or a little bit less, depending if you have the Gold Crown membership. Moving on.
The makers of voice chat Discord, just a little side note here, announced this really cool project today called Verified Servers, which is where they're allowing video game developers to host their own Discord servers.
Oh, nice.
Which they'll host parties with basically just everyone in the community if they want to ask the devs question themselves, which is pretty cool. Discord has had problems recently, just hosting average servers. So I'm a little concerned that they're trying to expand without fixing their problems first. But overall, it's pretty cool.
Fantastic. And following that.
Yeah, speaking of gambling and loot crates,
oh
Overwatch,
boy, yeah, Overwatch.
Halloween Terror event came out this week. There's the new the old Junkenstein's Revenge is back, except it's kind of new and improved.
Yeah. Instead of the past 4 characters with McCree, Hanzo, Soldier 76, and Ana, we have Torbjorn, Widowmaker, Zenyatta, and that one ninja. Genji. Yeah.
And then they also have a ton of new cosmetic items.
Yep.
And also kind of cool, you can receive all of last year's Halloween items.
Yeah, I have to say, this is a major improvement from Zenyatta's zombie skin. This is a complete cultist. I love Lovecraft, and this is really nice. This is really nice. Moving on. Well, I think that's it, actually.
All right. Well, when we come back,
we'll be playing Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. So stick around and don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to HomeScreen. We're going to be playing Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. Now, this is a very interesting game because it is co-op, but you also have a really interesting way of co-oping? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's this game's only co-op. There's no single player. You can play 2 to 4 people, and it requires really good communication skills.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
that's the fun in it, I guess.
That's the fun in it. So what's the kind of the premise of Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time?
You are 2 little people, or up to 4 little people, and you are controlling a ship. And the ship has different little control stations that you have to run to. So So there's one that controls the thrusters of the ship. There's another one that controls the shields. So if you run and you're at the thrusters one, then you can move the ship. And basically you go through the levels, and there are these little cats that you want to save in every single level.
Okay.
And then you also have to like fight aliens who are attacking you.
Fight aliens in our sort of spaceship, right?
Yep.
That's really intense. Does it get harder as the level progresses?
The game is extremely difficult, especially with only 2 people. I've played it with only one other person. It was very hard, but from what I've seen and read, it seems as if the more people you have, the easier it becomes. But with 2 people, it's extremely difficult.
But then you become more seasoned as you progress the game, as you go on and on, right? Huh. Well, I've played a few co-op games in my time, so it's like I don't really know how to properly play with 2 people. You know, it's like I'm mostly single, single solo, no go. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be really interesting.
All right. So let's get into it.
Yeah. All right. So, okay, I'm only seeing a bunch of white. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh.
It's loading up.
Yeah, it's loading. Man, you really gotta get.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. So I'll be. I think we're going to do. All right. So I'll be player 1. Here we go. Yeah. Here you go. Yeah. And then I'll just be this character right here. I like. Oh no.
I like this little guy.
Man, yeah, I'll go with that one. I'll go with that one.
The guy looks like the aliens from Toy Story.
Yeah, I think so. Well, mine just looks like a decent pea, like a pea shape. All right, so.
Alert.
All right, here we go.
So this first level here is kind of like a tutorial where you keep getting stuff added onto your ship.
Okay.
So right now all we have is the guns.
Okay.
And yeah, we need to you just hit the green little
right.
buttons.
Okay. And all right. Interesting. So it's just like there are 4 guns overall. So how do you move the ship?
We'll get there eventually. We're not quite there.
Okay, so we're just doing combat. Okay.
Yeah. It'll slowly add on parts of the ship.
Okay. Help me, Ethan. Oh no, I got it. Got it. I'm a pro.
And this little bunny talks to you the whole time.
Okay.
So yeah, right now it seems pretty easy because you've just got the 4 guns. That's our shield.
That's our shield. Awesome. Okay, I got it.
We have to shoot these buttons.
No, I can do it by my. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's just wow. There's a.
Yep.
So it is a lot of co-op.
Yeah. So you've got the shield now, so you can move that, and that'll block incoming bullets.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I got that. I got you. Okay, so let's. Okay. I can take care of this one. I can take care of this. Oh. No. Get her. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, you can steal the thing from me and actually cause the ship to take a small bit of damage.
That is interesting. That is really interesting. Yeah. And you got the gun ready.
The game really encourages teamwork.
Well, what if you don't want to be a team player?
Just play a different game.
That's true. That is true.
Right, we have to hit them at the same time.
All right, gotcha.
This is the thruster. So whoever is controlling that, there you go. I got it.
Okay, you got it? Okay,
yep.
I'll take care of the shields then.
So it's a little confusing because you point the thing in like the opposite direction that you want to move.
Okay, so I'll take care of this gun then.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so we need some cosmic space bunnies to bust through this.
Yep.
If they weren't all captured. All right, so I'm just going to shoot ahead, make sure that everything's going to be taken care of. Oh, here, you found one.
Yeah, so just shoot the cage that it's in.
Well, I'm too high. I got to shoot lower with this one.
There you go.
There we go.
And then they just kind of float to you.
Oh, man, look at all that love.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, I'm freaking adoring this, man.
Yeah,
I am loving this. Okay, so I guess this is why they call it Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, because it's all about love and peace and prosperity.
It's a good game to play with a significant other.
No, definitely. Anyway, so moving on. I'm just shooting stuff around, making sure that we don't bust into any baddies. Not a lot going down here, but at least I can shoot a little bit from this area right there. Oh, okay. So we gotta do another duo.
Ship.
Okay, Yamato prototype. It's a cannon.
Yeah, so this one is it
keeps
spinning.
Shoot, go! Okay, okay.
It keeps spinning around the ship like that, and when you activate it, it'll just fire these really powerful bullets for like a couple seconds.
All right.
But then it has to recharge.
Interesting. So is there a delay for it, or is it just...
Yeah, it has to recharge now. It'll start like glowing again once it's charged up.
Okay, so I'll just take these shields again. Oh, wow. Okay.
Can you get those guys?
Yeah, I can shield. Or not. Okay. I guess I'll take care of this. I'll take care of flying this, or not. You know what? I'm just gonna do whatever, man. I'm just gonna do whatever. You have a really good way of piloting this orb of a ship. You know, I'm just gonna leave you to do it.
That's the end, but we have to get 5 bunnies before we can go to it.
Okay, I'll take care of this guy then. So just don't run into him. Ah, jeez. It's like you're trying to do this. And look at us already squabbling like a couple. Get him. Okay. Damn. Is this broken? I feel like this is broken.
I don't think so.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Moving
you can
on.
see how it's a lot easier with 4 people because you can have like one person stay on the shields.
One person sitting on the thrusters and
with
another
2
on the
people
shield.
and this many different things to
Okay.
control.
Help me, please.
Sorry.
You're good. Just that. I don't know. I just get a little bit competitive when I'm playing with 2 people because it's like everything's a competition. I don't know.
Not in
Oh,
this game. This is the last part of our ship, and it's just a mini map. It's nothing to really worry about.
That isn't too bad. I want it.
You can go up and click on it, and it'll show you the map.
Fantastic. So we still have a couple of bunnies to take care of, right?
Yep.
All right. Fantastic.
This is pretty much the extent of the game.
Oh, and this is only the first level, and already I'm getting
This is the
really.
tutorial.
This is the tutorial.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Come on. Come on.
You got this.
Come on. It's like I'm piloting a battleship almost. Like a giant orb battleship. Like this thing handles like a boat.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to control.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like micromanagement too.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. So here's another baddie. Okay, you take it. Okay, you take care of the gun. I'll take care of the shields. I take care of the shields. Oh, well, okay. Now, why is it teleporting? Why are they teleporting?
Is it just different enemies?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, damn it. Shoot.
We took a little bit of damage.
Yeah, shoot. Oh, wait, we did it?
Yep, we got it.
Wow. That was easy. Okay. Now, man, you know what? I want to pilot the ship again. I want to try something. I want to try again.
No, I got it.
No, I want to do it. Fine. I'll just get the shields because that's all I'm good for. Getting shields. All right. Now I'm just gonna shoot this way. Now what does this do?
Those are just Oh yeah. So you shoot that and it'll tell you the location of the next bunny.
Oh, okay.
Which doesn't really help at all in this level, but in all the levels after this, it'll randomly place the bunnies.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I'll take it right back.
You're so fickle.
Yeah, and then if you die, there's no checkpoints. Like it's either you make it to the end or you don't. So if you don't make it to the end and you like knew where the bunnies were before, they're all going to be in different places the next time you play.
Okay, so it's still sort of randomized. All
yeah.
Right, okay.
The level itself doesn't change, but the locations of the bunnies will change.
All right. So that was Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time, and honestly, it's a really good game. It's a really good game, especially when you play it with 2 people. But for 4 people party, definitely go for it. That'll be it from us. So stick around. We'll be talking movies next time with Baby Driver. All right, welcome to Real Talk. Aaron.
Huh, what?
Why are you listening to your music?
Well, just to let you know all about why I am listening to my music. Hit sensation movie hit Storm this summer.
Okay.
I don't know if you haven't heard about it, but it's called Baby Driver.
Baby Driver. Okay.
Baby Driver, that's right. That's why I'm dressed up all like this. I watched it finally this week. I've been wanting to see it since it came out this summer, but I never got to sit down and actually watch it in theaters.
Yeah.
So I finally picked it up. It came out on Tuesday, October 10th. Baby Driver, out on Blu-ray there. It's a very weird new way of, I guess, seeing cinema.
Okay.
I want you to picture, I guess, your favorite playlist of all time that you would listen to, and then one day you decide, hey, I'm going to make a movie about it and play that whole playlist along with it. That is exactly what happens in Baby Driver right here. Ansel Elgort, for the first time we see him show up in a movie. He's done actually some of his own music as well in the past, but this is that's Ansel Elgort right there. He is an excellent actor portraying Baby. That is his actual name. It's not just the title. It's actually called Baby Driver, and he's a driver that drives around these baddies between all these different heists, and he's listening to his music while he does it because he lost, or he didn't lose his hearing, but he has a ringing in his ears from a terrible accident with his mother when he was a young boy.
Okay.
So he's gotten into all this trouble, and now he's wanting to get out. That's the whole thing the whole time. So you have this plot still, but the main portrayer by the director Edgar Wright is truly visionary of what he does.
I know that guy. He did the Cornetto trilogy, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and the World's End, and also Scott Pilgrim versus the World, right?
Right. He does a very new creative look on this as well. Picture, definitely, like I said, it's like a playlist. Everything that Baby Driver is listening to on his earbuds is happening along with the story as well. Every single break that's said, every single gunshot that goes off within this action thriller, it all portrays synchronized with the music that is playing, from Tequila to Bell Bottoms right away in the beginning, the first 6 minutes. Absolutely phenomenal film.
Huh. That is something. And this is also a stellar cast, right? We have Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey as well does an excellent job of being kind of like the evil man, but also a father figure to Baby Driver as well. So it's just a great cast, great film, great music, definitely. That's why I wanted to watch it myself. Great film overall altogether. I am not going to be surprised if this goes all the way to Oscar season in February.
I don't doubt it as well. It's definitely worth. Edgar Wright definitely deserves an Oscar of some kind, like an award for some of his work.
Right.
Especially with comparing himself with with film giants such as Guillermo del Toro and Wes Anderson, to name a few.
I feel like definitely this film is one of his big marks. So we'll see what he does in the future.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to watching it myself and seeing how that experience transfers to me, and also just my overall look into the Edgar Wright filmography.
Right. Yeah. So with that, let's take a look at the trailer, Baby Driver.
Let's do it.
So you're just starting your day, or did you just get off?
They call, I go, you know.
So what is it you do?
I'm a driver.
Oh, like a chauffeur. Anyone I'd know?
I hope not.
What is your name?
Baby.
Your name's Baby. B-A-B-Y, Baby.
It's the one who say listen to the music all the time?
Is he mental?
Mental meaning slow. Was he slow?
No. He had an accident when he was a kid. Still has a hum in the drum. Plays music to drown it out. And that's what makes him the best.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
One more job and I'm done.
One more job, and we're straight.
Now, I don't think I need to give you the speech about what happens when you say no, how I could break your legs and kill everyone you love, because you already know that, don't you?
Yeah.
The moment you catch feelings is the moment you catch a bullet.
And your waitress girlfriend, she's cute. Let's keep it that way.
I want us to head west and never stop.
You in?
I'm in, baby.
One of these days, baby, you're gonna get blood on your hands.
Time to face the music.
Baby, we need to get out of here.
I have to end this. Are we in bed together now?
Baby.
Baby?
Baby.
Doc said Michael Myers.
This is Mike Myers.
It should be the Halloween mask.
This is a Halloween mask.
No, the killer dude from Halloween.
Oh, you mean Jason?
No!
Baby, you tell me who does.
She a good girl? You love her?
Yes, I do.
That's too bad.
Hi, welcome back to HomeScreen. I'm now joined by Josh. In recommendations this week, I am talking about Nier Automata as a game that I played over the summer. It's one of the most unique games that I've ever played. Is made so basically the game is an open world game where you play as a synth, half human, half robot character.
Oh.
And so this the coolest part of the game is that one of the so you have like you have a HUD that you can take parts out of. So how's the best way to explain this? So all of your like all of the things you can add onto your screen, like your health bar, all that kind of stuff, your XP bar, you can remove all of those things in exchange for upgrades to your character. So you can be like, oh, I'm going to take out my health bar and add in 5% additional damage, which is super cool. The other cool part about this game is that it's almost like the cinematography of the game is really cool. So at some points, it's like a top-down third-person game. In other points, it's like this. And it will just like naturally shift between the two, which is really cool. There's a lot of fun boss fights in it. But otherwise, it's mostly just a hack and slash game. So yeah.
All right. I'll be doing our next recommendation, and I'm going to recommend Darkest Dungeon. Recently, there's been a lot of hype for the indie game Cuphead, which offers a new art style, an astounding soundtrack, and a different kind of gameplay that we haven't seen in a while. And people forget the kind of hype that followed, or I guess happened last year, with a very similar game, Darkest Dungeon. And I say similar as it had similar aspects. It offers a stunning soundtrack, new gameplay, and a really dark, like gothic art style, as you can see. The gameplay is very challenging, which in turn makes it very rewarding. You control a party of 4, which is interchangeable as there is permadeath for each and every character, and you will restock when you get back in town with new characters, but you'll lose all your experience on them. So you really want to prioritize saving your people, but you also have to understand that you will lose some in the process of progressing through multiple missions to, in a sense, save your ancestor who has gotten lost in this darkest dungeon of your ancestral home, where he has tried to find black magics, which bring about all these amazingly drawn enemies. This game offers a really dark, really challenging experience to gamers, and if they're willing to struggle through it for a little while, it becomes a very rewarding experience that offers a lot of different kind of ways to play. So that's Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah, I've played it. It's a lot of fun and extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Unforgiving. Well, thanks for joining us tonight on HomeScreen. I'm Ethan LaFerrier.
I'm Josh.
Thanks to Johan, Johan Wyckoff, and Aaron Miller. Good night and good games.